You know, on some level, it actually isn't your fault that you don't understand dignity. You weren't educated like a cultured civilization. You as a child were not educated by watching adults talk about real world problems. You weren't taught to know that problems are oftentimes insoluble in the lifetime of one individual. And you were only encouraged to participate in school during the dialogue section the dialectic section, when the teacher asks the students in the class who she knows don't have the right answer for the right answer. If you were only encouraged to participate if you were one of the quiet kids, or you were deliberately not paying attention and used as an example to be made a fool of. And because you weren't educated like an Athenian, you've never seen adults sit around and talk about big words like dignity, big topic ideas. Even to the talk shows that are so vaunted from the 1970s, they didn't go, all right, dignity, we're going to talk about and we're going to argue about the word dignity and whether anyone actually has it for an hour. They never did that. But the Athenians, if you read Plato, if you read these dialogues that Plato wrote, you get the sense that that's what actually was going on in the academy. And it probably was actually what's going on in the academy, because out of the academy came Aristotle by disagreeing with Plato, not by agreeing with him. Students become masters by disagreeing. But then some problems get solved. But the Sith rule of two doesn't stop happening among master and student. The student still has to disagree with and ultimately kill the master, or the student has to wait for the master to die to take on the master's mantle, to wear their ritual clothing and take on their life's work. The master-student relationship is the same as a father-son relationship, and there's an Oedipal relationship there. But I'm thinking about charity, and I'm thinking about forgiveness, but I'm also thinking about service, and whether service is above or below your dignity, or whether anyone is below your dignity, and what behaviors, what work is actually below your dignity, and what it means when someone insults your dignity. We don't talk about this, and you don't watch these 3 minutes and then get in the comments and do a dialogue with these. So there's really nowhere to go but to say, what do you think dignity even is?